live for Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. Welcome, everyone. We don't like these long Civ streams to get copyright claimed, so I usually don't play music during them. But realistically, as I look at the actual, numbers on this, no, the viewership on the VODs is so low, it's probably fine. So, here we go. Here's a little bit of music I wrote, performed by my brother Sean.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain, deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzo lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream.
Lay your head down and
Lay
dream.
your head down and dream.
Lay your head down and dream.
Let your mind flow downstream.
Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream.
Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome Snow, welcome Mahi Zero, welcome Kindleless, welcome Rotation, Spider Nom, P. Marinkak, Yazi Wolf, welcome Dark Dialga, welcome Gripmonger, Salamanders of the Applesauce Marshes, greetings, Aaron Ferriera, glad to have you. Welcome one and all. We are playing a little bit of Civilization 6 tonight. You know, this is a game that I just really find is helpful for me to play when I'm kind of stressed out about stuff, because the game itself is very challenging and requires a lot of focus. But it's not high speed intensity, right? It's like, oh, this person says, I am Tamar of Georgia. Say what you will and be on your way. Well, Tamar, it's an honor to meet you, but be careful. I heard the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was doing fine. Anyway, NJ Coffee Junkie says, MG and I are here chilling in the living room. How was your day? Not too bad. I kept pretty busy. Okay, wait, did we get this guy where he needs to go? Yep. So, real quick, though. We have a situation. We're playing as the Mayans, which in Civilization 6 have a deal where they basically get huge benefits for settling within 6 tiles of their capital and massive penalties for settling anywhere else. So we need to settle on the 6 points, or at least as close to them, of a hexagon away from our capital, Wat Cabnal. Now, Yerevan is over here, so that hurt us. The RNG put a city-state right where we wanted to go. Also, it put tundra all up here, and an ocean that's landlocked over here, and a desert down here. The RNG is just really trying to wreck our shots at a science victory here. But you know what? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. You might say, Joe, science victory, but you're surrounded by mountains. You know, you should be all set. Well, the thing is that the Mayans have a bonus that lets you get a science boost from farms and no adjacency boost from mountains, which is great if you're playing on a huge plains map, but unfortunately, we are surrounded by mountains that give us no science. We can't make any farms because there's too many hills, and there's a desert and a tundra and an ocean and a city-state. So, we're gonna win anyway, because I'm very optimistic whether or not I deserve to be. Okay, what is on this tile? I feel like there's... No, that's just the mine icon. Okay. So we've already got a copper mine up here. And we can build 2 mines here as well. There's really no reason not to at this point. So let's see. Let's have him just go down here and build a mine. That'll give us a little bit of a production boost here to our newest city of Utenmal. They're using Roman numerals there for some reason. I don't pretend to know why. Now, we can purchase outright with gold a granary, which will give us additional food and housing. And boy, founding this city in the desert, we're going to need it. So let's do that. Boom, we got a nice little granary there. That's cool. I didn't realize it actually built the granary both in 3D and in 2D. That's kind of nice. Devin Crotty says, sounds like the city-state needs conquering. Well, the thing is, Devin Crotties, if we wanted to take over the city-state, it's actually 1 tile beyond the border that we can settle against. So we would have to raise it to the ground. We couldn't conquer it. We'd have to raise it to the ground and then rebuild a new place right here. So that's like a whole thing. But we're also their suzerain, and they're giving us a bonus right now. So, yeah, also the first 30 turns, we had continuous droughts and volcanic eruptions next to our capital. So I would build a farm, it would get destroyed by a drought, I'd try to repair the farm, and it would say, you can't repair a farm during a drought. And then I would weep forever. So, the first session we played as this Civ went exceptionally poorly. But we're 180 turns in, we have clawed our way up the ladder to 7th place in score from, like, last place. So, I feel like, you know what, maybe we can turn this around. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up let's build a monument, I guess. That'll help us get more culture and expand more. Because right now our culture in the city is 0.2. So, 1 culture per turn would be a real boon at this point. Okay. So in terms of our era score, we just started the Renaissance era, so we have 21 to 41 turns until the next era, and we need to get at least 82 to hit a normal age, 96 plus to hit a dark age, or a golden age, the opposite of a dark age. But anyway, good evening, Deep Jayoths. Good evening, Super to Beans, Napita Lejean. Welcome, Jason. I said hi to you earlier, but either way, you're welcome nonetheless. Oh, I should mention, since I was streaming before, We actually have the camera expanded a few times. We are 19 away from the next face camera expansion and the entrance of the Jost. And tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Oh. Also, just as a side note, when I was playing Pathfinder last night, we ran into some ghost monks. Dang it, you were not able to complete the World Wonder Huey Takali in time. Oh my gosh. This Chichen Itza place is dying. Like, every time we try to build a wonder, we don't get it finished in time, and then I'm sad. And you know what I would like is to not be sad sometimes. That would be a fantastic thing. So let's make a wild comeback as Chichen Itza. We've got 192 production saved up. We can now finish something else important very quickly. Oh my gosh, all of these are garbage. We don't have anything viable that we can devote this to. We're still way too far to get the Forbidden City. And we don't really have any flatland adjacent to the city center. Oh, good, and a drought destroyed a bunch of stuff there. Governor Reyna is here. She's got the Harbor Master, Forestry Management, Tax Collector, Renewals of stuff. Okay, boy. This is pretty terrible, I'll be honest. We don't have enough population to build any of the cool stuff. So we could try and build this Jebel Burkal, +4 faith to all of your cities that are within 6 tiles. Well, good news about that is we have several cities within 6 tiles, but it must be built on desert hills terrain. Where would that even go? There? Okay. But we don't have enough money. Oh boy. Wow, thanks, the video game. Okay, so we could try to build this Forbidden City, but we're not going to get it in time. Let's just build the builder that we need anyway. So we can go repair those farms over there. It's fine. Yeah. We're just going to do the builder. And we're going to go repair these farms over here. And we're going to... Because we had a drought that rolled through. And it's finally over, so we can go fix it. Okay. So this builder, can you come here? Is this one ruined? Or... I think that one's just bad. It's not actually ruined. Whereas this one's actually needs repairing. Okay. So I almost feel like let's go ahead and maybe put some walls up just in case we need them later. It feels stupid to invest in walls when we don't need them, though. I do find it very amusing that I could build ships in this tiny lake and then have them attack things nearby. That is funny to me, but not necessarily productive. So... the walls will give us tourism later. And they give us something to do while we... If I switch to a food focus, then we'll grow quicker. Let's switch to a food focus with this city. And then... yeah. Meanwhile, over here, Quadriga finished its harbor. Let's go ahead and get a lighthouse in so we can get a trade route. Cameron Schwartz, yep. This is an example of where the stream is 15 seconds behind real life. I had already come to that conclusion, but I'm glad we're on the same page. Anyway, welcome Martin C. But yeah. Anyway, NJ says, Joe, did you say ghost monks? Yeah. So in Pathfinder last night, our party ran into some ghost monks, and I have the Ghostly Manacles spell. And I keep it... I actually devote a few spell slots to that just in case. Because it's not the most powerful spell. It basically just, like, encumbers or makes clumsy depending on how successful you are with it. It basically is the equivalent of trapping an enemy in chains. It doesn't cause direct damage, but it like makes it really hard for them to succeed at a bunch of saves later. So if somebody else attacks them, they're way more likely to succeed. And they're also way more likely to fail while trying to attack somebody else because they've got a bunch of chains pulling on them, right? So the real reason that I have so many spell slots with this spell in it is because I have actual chains in here that I use for the stream. And so when I cast Ghostly Manacles, I can, throw the chains across the room in here and have it picked up on the mic in my Pathfinder game with my friends. And, so the thing is, this is the first time that I actually cast Ghostly Manacles on ghosts. So I got to yell at them with the Jacob Marley speech that humanity was their business. Charity, beneficence was their business. Just kind of go nuts with it. And that was really fun. And it was totally worth the fact that I probably waste way too many spell slots on this thing that's not going to pay off otherwise. But, I'm not playing as, an optimized character for, if we enter a fight, the statistical likelihood of having an optimal spell available, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm playing for what do I have that I can throw around the room that'll sound good on the microphone? Gotta have a few spell slots for that. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I had a really fun Pathfinder night last night. Let's see. Great Lighthouse is probably actually a good one to prioritize. So, yeah, we're going to put that here, I guess, so we are not ruining our crabs. Yep. Now, if we prioritize food here, it doesn't affect anything either way. We've got 22. If we prioritize that, we've got 51 turns till unit loss. Okay. So we can only get one more turn out of the... Yeah, we're not going to do that. Yazzie Wolf says, I wish this was streamed. Well, the thing is that, I'm playing with a bunch of people who, have various degrees of public facingness. And so this is kind of our game that's not... This is our thing that's not public. It's just us hanging out and having fun. And it's but, I've invited Quinn Murphy, the DM for the game, to help me out with charity streams before. So, instead, where, I get to DM him and be like, hey, I'm running Ravenloft, come play, that sort of thing. So, if you've seen Quinn Murphy in any of my charity Ravenloft games or anything like that, then, whoops, no! Dang it. I hate that when the camera pans, and it's fine. But, yeah. Super Tabine says, who cares about optimizations when you have theatrics? I know, right? Cameron Schwartz says, I love your approach to this game, which means Civilization. I tuned in for a few minutes a few days ago, and you said that you can win, but you'd rather just roleplay and explore. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, that's the thing, is, there's a lot of, fighting and battle stuff that's baked into this game, but... to some degree, if I'm playing a game that's a power fantasy, I'm in charge of a whole civilization, part of that power fantasy is, what if my civilization wasn't evil? What if we were hilariously obnoxious, So, we won the Scotland game by spreading religion, but it is a nice religion. We won the Poland game through tourism and spreading rock and roll, but it was good music, that sort of thing. So it's one of the, it's we, I have never actually done a domination victory game ever in Civ, and I thought about trying that on stream just because it's so different from how I normally play. But when I did the poll, folks said they'd rather see me try to go for a science victory as Lady Six Sky. Because, I did a poll on my Twitter, and it was 2-1. People wanted to see a tall Civ with Lady Six Sky go for science rather than me play as Grand Columbia and go for... What do you call it? Go for a domination victory. So anyway, let's see what these places give you suzerain benefits from that we could possibly go to. 2 envoys. Okay, so we have 3 envoys to send. So this guy has no suzerain. City center buildings and encampment districts can be bought with faith. Oh. That's a weird one. But we've got some extra faith. Let me look at the great people thing here. Where are we on recruiting a great prophet? All individuals of this type have already been earned. Okay. So that's an interesting one. Now it's going to screw up our building walls plan over here, apparently. Because it's going to become impossible. But I'm kind of curious to see how that breaks. Because that's strange. Now we can send one person over here. Because we want the extra science. And we don't really have factories or consulates. But this guy doesn't have a suzerain yet. And we get an extra 2 production for each foreign civilization. We have a trade route too. Right now we have no trade routes to foreign civilizations because I'm trying to build roads within my civ, but that's about to change. So let's go ahead and confirm placement here. Boom. Valletta bow to the Maya, who become the first suzerain. Woo. Okay. So and also Singapore. Okay, so what does that do over here with this other ancient walls we already started producing? Huh. We'll have to see. How are we doing over here in Palink? Doing okay. I want to look at some status reports while all this is going, but I kind of also want to make sure that I'm not messing with the game too much while it's... You know what? We should do an actual save as well. Just real quick. Every few turns I like to do a formal save. Just in case anything goes wrong. Okay. So, some of these hills that it's suggesting I build mines on, I want to build farms on as soon as we get the right science for it. If we open the technology tree here, we are shooting for... So, scientific theory gives us a plantation boost. Where's the thing that lets us build farms on hills? Are we... Oh, we're nowhere near it. That's like way further forward, isn't it? It's like... I just want to build farms on hills. Wrong. But you know what? Actually... This one's not bad either. We'll do industrialization next, maybe. It's in the civic tree. Oh. Open civic tree. So we got to do humanism, mercantilism, and then civil engineering, which lets us build farms on grassland hills and plains. Okay. So this is the one we're going for, but it's going to be in 39 turns. So in the meantime, we don't want to build mines here because we're going to replace them with farms anyway. Is this improved? Yeah, there's a quarry there. We've got a mine here. Let's go ahead and build a pasture here for now. Yeah, if we have anything that like as we expand. Oh, wait. Can we build a farm here? That looks flat. Yeah, let's build a farm. Oh, we don't actually own that, do we? Okay, I'm gonna have to buy that tile next turn, probably. Okay. So, I think we can purchase ancient walls with faith now. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's going to give us additional defense in case Valletta rolls against us. Now, Valletta is currently a suzerain or following us. Okay, so that's actually not a huge speed thing. This place, though, these guys don't like us. So having Uxmal get walls built with faith. Wait, we could buy the monument with faith, too? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so unfortunately we've already spent a few turns building this monument, so it's probably not a good idea to interrupt our production there, but let's go ahead and just get the ancient walls with that, since this is one of our more exposed cities and the least developed. Blaze the banana, doing well, thank you for asking. Okay. Over here, we got a boost right now because of a thing I selected to building shipyard or harbor things or encampments. So if we wanted to put in an encampment, we could put it in over here. And we get a bonus from that. Huh. We don't control that quarry yet, do we? Okay. I think I'd rather build the shipyard, though, and get the bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus of the district. I feel like the adjacency gold bonus of the district is already pretty good. So, yeah. Let's have our scout continue down this way. And then not. Super Tabine says, I haven't played... my rice is on fire? Oh, I haven't noticed that. You're right, my rice is on fire! Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy should put the rice out. That's a higher priority than building a new farm. Well, I say that. That's not necessarily entirely true. One turn until border growth. Okay. You wait here, then build a farm, then go back there and put the rice fire out. Hot rice, fried rice, a lot of rice jokes. Yes, your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. Okay, boom, farm. That's a pretty good farm, actually. It's like a really good farm because of the fertility from the thing. Whoops. What button am I pressing that's doing that? Okay, so we got those walls done here. This is the city that still needs 5 turns until somebody... Oh, wait. But we have a new trade route open. So let's train the new trader. Oh, I'm glad that this guy likes that we live in harmony. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Go put the rice fire out, please. Man, I'm just playing Civ like, wow, the RNG is really being terrible to me. I don't know. I'm trying my best anyway. And then my best is not realizing the rice is on fire for 25 turns. It's like, was it my best? Was it my best? Oh, no. Oh. We play for fun. My name is Lady Six Sky. I'm a civilization leader for fun. Okay. What are we... Okay. Please fix the burning rice fire. Thank you. Hey, welcome, Red Rags. We are doing well. No real civilizations were harmed in the playing of this game. Yeah, exactly. We're just having fun. This is just a fun time for cool people. Renaissance era ends in 10 turns. Many dispute the actual start of the industrial era, but you know it was when the Maya discovered scientific theory. Claims that cannot be tested, assertions immune to disproof, are veridically worthless, whatever value they may have when inspiring us or exciting our sense of wonder. So we get +1 food from the pasture improvement, and we can build the Oxford University wonder. We also just completed the civic called Humanism. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Okay, so we now have a thing that lets us get great engineering points per turn, great artist points per turn, build art museums, archaeological museums, and the Taj Mahal. Boom. Okay, so looking at our policies here, we've got harbor adjacency bonuses, campus adjacency bonuses, additional envoy points, +2 great scientist points per turn. I think we're pretty good here on the whole. Like, let's check though real quick. When we go to great people, when we look at the great people list, great engineer, we are earning 2 points per turn. Great admiral, we're earning 8 points per turn. Great general, we're earning 3 points per turn. Wow. Grand Columbia is earning 20 points per turn towards great generals. That's a little alarming. Great scientists, we're earning 11 points per turn now out of... Oh, that's a lot. I almost feel like the great scientist isn't the investment maybe we thought it should have been. Maybe we go for the great engineer, because then we can actually try to construct some of these wonders. Let's go back to government, change policies. +4 great engineer points per turn. +2 great engineer points per workshop. Well, that's actually stupidly good. Yeah. Let's do that. Cameron Schwartz says, I think you're doing very well given the terrain you were dealt. Mountains, tundra, desert. Thank you. Okay. So I think we're going to have these guys chill for the moment. I want to go to my city list here, and I want to see 10 turns until citizen growth, 2 turns until population growth here. How are we on housing? 7 out of 12, 5 out of 8 with 15 turns until growth. I wish there was a better way, something we could do better with the food generation up here. This is just going to be a problem. We're going to have to send trade routes. These camps could be a food opportunity if we were willing to spend money on them. Oh, we've got money. Oh yeah, let's just spend money. I somehow have been accumulating money without realizing it. Okay, technology tree. Castles, sanitation, square rigging, +1 movement for work. Let's just go ahead and go castles, I guess. So then we can get those walls purchased with faith while we're still at suzerain. Okay. So up here, we just completed a holy site, which means it's as good a time as any to produce a shrine. Ooh, wait, we could produce a watt for 380. But we need a temple first, so... Yeah, now we can also build a harbor here, although that's not necessarily super crucial. Now the faith points are going to help us with food. The shrine generates food? Oh man, we need food. This place needs food badly. Yeah, we're generating a shrine. I wish I would have realized that earlier. We need a shrine up here, we need a shrine everywhere. With a shrine here, and a shrine there. Here a shrine, there a shrine, everywhere a shrine. Okay, now we are heading for a dark era, or dark age, which I've never had before in a full Civ 6 game. In one of my experimental games I played when I first got this, that was an issue. A joint war against Tamar. I'm not super keen on a joint war against Tamar. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so if we get rid of the joint war against Tamar, we get rid of those. They're still willing to pay us money for horses and tea. Yeah, let's take the horses and tea. Okay. If we can get this great lighthouse finished, is that going to get us food? Gold. Ah! These skirmishers are in trouble. Uh-oh. 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 Research completed. Castles. Unlocked by this tech. The Alhambra Wonder, the Courser Unit, Medieval Walls, and bonus culture for Great Wall improvements. If you see a castle under fog, You must wait there to meet the extraordinary dreams. Okay, so if we promote this guy, he's going to get his health back. Faster movement in woods and forest terrain. Or faster movement in hill terrain. I don't know if he's going to survive this, but maybe. Maybe. Because they took some hits. Boy, he's probably dead. He's probably not coming back from that, I'm going to be honest. This is pretty terrible. Boy. Siege tactics will let us build more medieval walls. Okay. Speaking of medieval walls, we can purchase those with 220 faith, which we can't do right now. Okay, holy site, encampment, industrial zone, aqueduct, preserve. We've got 4 housing right now, so that's, if we build a preserve, we can get an additional +1, +2. That would have been +3, but we have a thing there. I think we do the aqueduct to get the fresh water, and we put it here. Okay, unit. Whoops. Unit needs orders from Chichen Itza. So this trader can repeat their route to Yerevan. Singapore requested a trade route, though. And they would give us an extra envoy from that. So that's a good investment. And that's down there. That could be handy to have a road that goes that way. Now, we just got that production bonus to other civilizations, though. Okay. I think realistically, we moved this trader, though, from Chichen Itza to our newest city of Uxmal. Partially because it gets us a little bit further, but also because Uxmal could probably use the food and productivity more. Being our new city. Next turn. Okay. So this builder. We want to build a camp here, but we can't do it until we have... Which... Are we working every tile right now? We've got 5 out of 8. Okay. That's a terrible tile. Okay. So let's say we have these guys purchase... What is that? That's just food. That's no good. Yeah, so this camp tile here is actually a pretty reasonable tile to purchase. And we go ahead and build a camp here, which will give +2 gold, +1 food, +1 production. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We did get a dedication bonus for completing that trade route. Oh boy, we are 6 turns away from the new age, and we are not necessarily likely to avoid problems there. Can these guys survive? No, probably not. No chance. If I had run, though, they would have gotten hit by archers, too, so whatever. Begin voting. What are we voting on, y'all? Angkor Wat! The temple is surrounded by a moat, and access is by a single bridge, protected by 2 stone tigers, so grand and fearsome as to strike terror into the visitor. Boom. Take that, visitor. There's tigers here. Okay, so there's a military emergency against Suleiman that passed. So, we got +3 era score for that. City starving. Uxmal does not have enough food. Well, that's part of why we sent Uxmal this trader. So we could trade with whoever's going to have the most food. We can't, yeah. Okay. So Koba is going to have 3 food, 3 production. Wak Kabnal has 3 food and 4 production. I think we want the 3 food and 4 production, honestly. Because, like, right now, Uxmal here has 5.5 and 9. Okay, yeah. So now Uxmal is going to have 8.7 and 13. Yay, we'll take it. Oh, awesome. If we have a builder handy, we can also fix these whales. Although that builder's over there. Is Pingala the one? Who's the guy that gives me the builder bonus? Guildmaster, Leong. He's in Quiriga. So if we build a builder over there, we get a bonus. But it's going to take him a while to walk. So that's actually a pretty strong argument for just building the builder elsewhere. But okay, let's go choose production over here. So in Wat Kubnal, we just completed Angkor Wat, which gives us +1 population in all current cities and +1 housing in all cities. +2 faith, must be built adjacent to an aqueduct. Awesome. Now that I know that the holy site and the shrine provide food, I'm more likely to actually care about that. Ooh, government plaza, though. We can build a foreign ministry, an intelligence agency, or a Grand Master's chapel. Okay, so the chapel gives faith. The intelligence agency gives a spy and spy capacity. Foreign ministry gives you diplomatic favors. City states gain +4 combat strength. Awards the government title. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got to figure out which of these is most valuable to us. Hey, Gunnerama, welcome. The spy and spy capacity thing seems nice. The foreign ministry, diplomatic favor, leveraging city states costs half gold. I'm not really leveraging city states for anything. Yeah, I think we want intelligence agency. Also, what else can we purchase with faith? Just the medieval walls here? Okay. Now over here in Chichen Itza, we finally have enough people to build another district and to build other stuff. So how are they on food? 8 out of 22. So they have housing, but they don't have enough food. And productivity doesn't seem super helpful. How are we on? Wait, is this... Okay, we have 20 science here. 46 science here. Could we build Oxford University here if we wanted to? It requires a university, and we don't have one of those. Boy. 43 turns, even if we did want to chase it. I think... Boy. Letting somebody else build Oxford University also seems like a bad plan, though. Awards 2 randomly chosen free technologies when completed. Must be built on the grassland or plains adjacent to a campus district with a university. So where would that be? Up here? Okay. That's not even improved. Okay. So we have this builder who we just built this camp with. These whales are... All these are already improved. How long would it take him to get to these whales? 11 turns. That just kind of seems like, you know, a lot to get to those whales. Especially when, like, we're probably 1 turn away from this camp being annexed. Right? Like, we could go here. Then go to Palink. And then... Why can't we annex that camp? Is it too far away? Ah, interesting. So that camp is somehow too far away. Oh, wait. We could build a farm on this volcanic ash, though. Yeah. Okay. So that's where we lost that barbarian. Okay, Umral's people are starving, or at least they were before we built the trade route. We need more amenities in Uxmal. Well, we're okay on those. Now, no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Let's send a delegation. Oh, we decline. Okay. Let's make a deal. You have any extra luxury resources? No, neither do I. Boy. Huh. Let's go talk to this guy. You got any extra? Let's send a delegation. Yay. You want to make a deal? Do you have any extra luxuries? No. You got a lot of cultural works, though. That's actually impressive. Send a delegation. Yay. Make a deal. He has extra incense. And cotton. So what if we gave you so much iron? 11 iron? Really? That's it. 11 iron. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay. I don't want to exchange open borders with this guy down here because he's super dangerous. And he's mad at me for settling Koba here. Even though it was kind of within my 6-tile radius. Oh, dang it, he got this tile. I was going to buy that reef tile out from under him. I didn't get the chance, so he couldn't build a harbor. Because he was mad at me for boxing him out of the ocean there. But, okay. Enough about that. Let's go ahead and just purchase a builder here. Why can't we build a bunch of these other things? It seems like... Why can't we build a trader? Civilization needs more trade route capacity. Okay. Can't build a musket man because we already have a warrior there guy. Okay. So builder, you're going to go here and build whale nets. Okay. So this is that newly produced one. And let's see. We're going to send this actually... We really need to grow Wak Kamnal quicker so we can build more more things. But we have that yeah. Let's set it to Wak Kamnal. I'm not sure you can destroy a reef to build a harbor. I don't know one way or the other, honestly. Okay, does this guy want a war? No, he wants horses and diplomacy points. He's willing to trade me a thing. Okay, let's take away the diplomacy points. And then give him iron. He has too much iron. Literally any amount of niter. Because I'm really not using niter for anything at the moment. Let's get rid of the one-time gold. Bring this down to 1 per turn. I really just want this great work. I feel like he just wants these diplomatic favor points. Okay, for 3 diplomatic favor points instead of the 30, yes, then I can do it. Welcome, Mr. Hardluck, on the Discord. Oh, boy. The Great Lighthouse. This lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes. Oxford Dictionary says that a cynosure is a person or thing that is the center of attention or admiration. So in a lot of ways, this great lighthouse, it me. I love it. Good lighthouse, everyone. Good lighthouse. Okay, so what does that lighthouse actually get us? It gets us +1 movement to all naval units, +3 gold, +1 great admiral points per turn. That's pretty darn awesome. Yeah, let's see. So what else can we buy here? We can do a university, a preserve. Are we doing okay on food? Because, okay, so this gives us +1 housing. We do need housing. The preserve will give us +3 housing if it's beautiful enough. And this one's pretty beautiful, apparently. But then we're still going to have food issues. So, in some ways, the holy site, which will get us the shrine, which generates food, is looking pretty nice. We can't build the aqueduct because there's no suitable location. We can't build the dam. Theater Square we could put here or there. The encampment we could put in one of these otherwise unusable slots. And we do have a boost to building those. Okay, to get a golden age, okay, we clawed our way out of the dark ages, but oh boy. Okay, industrial zone will get us more production, but that's not our problem. Food is our problem. I think we build the holy site in order to get the yeah. Oh, will this ice melt later in the game if there's enough carbon? We could actually have access to the rest of the world via the ocean. Oh, wait a second. I didn't think that. Okay. We'll have to consider stuff later. Okay. Core concept. We need to figure out what we're doing right now. Right now. We can build this university. That'll unlock a bunch of stuff that we don't have unlocked. We are going to need housing. Okay, this holy site here, if we put it here, could get a lot of food per turn too. So we're going to let's put the holy district here. And use that extra food per turn to do good. And we'll work on that later. Okay. So, in Wak Kubnal, currently we are 5 turns from growth with 43 food and 29 productivity. Okay. You know, so actually maybe Istanbul. Okay, let's not only show food, let's show all here. If we wanted to go the furthest out so that we could connect further in the future, Samarkand will give us 15.8, and we don't have a trading post there, but if we establish one, we could go way further that way, which is going to be beneficial long term. I just want to grow the city more, though. If we switch our thing to food production, that doesn't change it either way. We're still at 43. We have no good way to get more food here quicker. Other than just trading for food. Which is super suboptimal now that I'm looking at it. Okay, for gold, we can get 15 from Samarkand. But we do have that suzerain bonus. +2 production for each foreign civilization you have a trade route to. Your cities, plural, receive +2 civilization for each foreign civilization you have a trade route to. So, yeah, maybe let's just look at our foreign civilizations that we can establish a trade route to. And let's look at gold science, maybe? Okay, we max out at 1 on science. So, gold, 15.8, 14. Yeah, 14 plus 2 production, plus 1 science, plus 1 food. Yeah, we're going to Istanbul. Oh boy, that's hard to defend against barbarians, though, there. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this galley into a caravel and get ready to go explore them with it. Meanwhile, in Tun Tunic, we can build a temple, which will then unlock adding a watt. Now the temple will add food, faith, citizen slot, relic slot. I mean, the additional food is the real get here. That's what we need. We got 16 food. So this extra plus 3 food will actually make a dent. I mean, I don't think there's an obvious alternative. Okay, we got the shipyard 2 turns until complete over here. Awesome. Eight turns until we complete the intelligence agency. 61 turns until we complete Oxford University. What happened to our productivity over here? Did somebody sabotage something? Oh boy. Do we want an extra trade route? Or... oh, we gotta choose a religion. I actually don't know. Just gonna pick one. Okay. Yeah, let's say that people get a bonus from sending me trade routes. That would be a good use of my votes. Now it seems like if I do more than 5 votes, I'm usually wasting them. So let's do 5. Submit. Did we win? Oh, I'm not the policy passer. Dang it. I should have used more votes. Somebody spent 61. I couldn't have afforded to compete, is what it looks like. Okay. Whoa, sorry, microphone. Dang it, why did it not... oh, come on. Another major drought. We just put those rices not on fire. Those rices on fire. Again. While we have this guy down here, can we buy this tile too and just get some extra whales real quick? Just as a treat. Okay. No, I will never give up on the rice. Never surrender. Okay, so we're going to have our builder come here and quickly make more fishing nets. We're going to have this guy... oh, if he fixes this, then he'll die. So he has to actually... he has to repair these. He can't repair them until the drought's over, can he? Okay, so we completed the shipyard. So we've got 24 production over here, and we can build the Taj Mahal. You can put it right there. What is that even going to do? +1 error from historic moments earned after this wonder is complete if that moment is usually worth 2 or more error score. Must be built near a river. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really feel super exciting. Now, we don't have any entertainment complexes or water parks yet. We can't build the dam. If we wanted to build the theater square, we could put it on either of those. But there's no real specific bonus to either. We could build this here and get +1 faith from that. Okay. I should secure the forest quick by Sandland. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that they're gonna... Whoops, nope. We want to buy... Yeah, I think you're right that they're gonna try and take that from us. It's like my last money. But it'll make it slow. It'll slow them down against getting that iron at least. Okay, commercial hub. We get +2 from adjacent stone there. Yeah, I haven't really done much with commercial hubs, so it'd be a good thing to learn. I'm glad this person is relieved we're no threat to their empire, but that makes me want to look at the world rankings. Hey, we moved up to slot 4. We were at slot 7 earlier. Okay. So this guy actually can't repair these because the drought's in progress, which is incredibly infuriating. Okay, so should we come over here and build a lumber mill? I kind of feel like we should. It's just gonna go to sleep until the drought ends. Hey, Rosewolf, the art stream earlier was really fun. Cleo and I did a bunch of stuff. I drew some different, like, designs for, like, skin concepts, like clothing, to wear in Minecraft. Like, based on different TV shows, like Columbo and Mork and Mindy and Flight of the Conchords. Siege tactics. The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort. Okay, so we can go ahead and purchase Ancient Walls with Faith here, or we can come down to Koba. Medieval Walls at 220. How are we on Faith? We're getting 12 per turn. Okay, let's hold off on that for right now. New research, technology tree. +1 movement for embarked units. That sounds nice. Let's get some of that, I guess. Just as a treat. Ooh, this person wants to give us Romeo and Juliet and money in exchange for horses and niter. Well, luckily, we're not really making any military units right now, so okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to move this guy to go defend our trade route. That was an oversight. The world enters the industrial era. Hopefully there's no barbarians over here, because that would be, like, embarrassing for me. Okay, so we're going to have this guy build a lumber mill. Okay, so at this point, Uxmal has 4 turns until growth. They've got 2 mines. They got enough going on that they're not in huge trouble here. They're going to build that mine out later. Either way, it's fine. So, we have entered the industrial era, so we need to make a dedication. We can get a dedication from trade route completions. Well, we are building stuff. Industrial or later building constructed, heartbeat of steam. We are building buildings, but I think we're probably building more buildings than we are trade routes, but it's hard to say. Gain +3 air score each time you discover a new continent or natural wonder. +1. I mean, we do need to do a lot of exploring this turn, but we don't have any guys for that. Let's do the trade route one again. I mean, I don't know. Production. Okay, the shrine will give us +3 food. Then we got the university. Kilsakalwani +3 infillators when built. Must be on a flat tile adjacent to the coast. I mean, this is... If we could get it, it would be awesome. But I mean, honestly, if we had more people, we'd have more productivity. It's hard to say. Trigger that urbanization thing. Okay, let's do the shrine, just get the food and run. Because food is going to never stop being a problem here. Okay, meanwhile, is this thing where our rice is on fire over? Is there still... There's still a drought here. Dang it, drought. This drought is brutal. All I want to do is repair these farms, and I can't until the drought is passed. Peter Berger said, in a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state. Rosewolf says, I know, maybe you can make Star Wars or Star Trek inspired outfits. That's actually, I was looking at the lower decks uniforms earlier, because there's some really cool elements of those that I think would work well in Minecraft. But I'm going to obviously tweak it. Camp improvements receive +1 production and +1 food. That's fantastic for us. Privateer is a naval raider. That's awesome. Tour de Bellum gives you boost to trade routes. All improved night and coal yield additional resources per turn. +4 gold, +1 faith from all trade routes. And +1 movement if starting in friendly territory. So let's look at what we've got here. So this bonus to creating productions of harbors and encampments, I think we can trade that out for producing something else. Maybe we go with 50% resource discount on all unit upgrades. We've got a bunch of units we need to upgrade, and that would actually probably be a good time to do that. These great engineer points, I'm not sure that's really working out well for us. No, let's go ahead and... No, oh, dang it. We got to confirm it. Well, but I guess technically in the wildcard slot, we can put anything. We could say we want additional 2 housing here, or plus 50%. Oh, yeah. The reduces the cost of purchasing a tile would have been nice. Let's just confirm what we got for right now. Okay, the drought seems to be over. So this guy is going to start repairing our farms. Okay, let's come explore up here just to do it. As well. Okay. So the WAP produces science, faith, and a citizen slot. Okay, so this Kilsa Kalwani is 33 from this location. So we could put a theater square in. We got a lot of places that are basically just dead right now. We get a bonus if we put it here because it's adjacent to a wonder. Oh, that's interesting. But, Commercial hub would let us get another trade route. And we've got that trade route boost thing going. So, maybe we go for that. Send envoy. So we got 2 envoys here. We can get additional faith. So this guy's suzerain bonuses. Your trading posts in foreign city provide +1 gold to your trade routes. Da, da, da. Your builders can now make trading dome improvements. +2 gold, +1 gold from every adjacent luxury resource. Your outgoing international trade routes. Crap. +1 gold per trading dome at the origin. That's weird. Plus, city growth rate 15% higher in cities with a campus district. Well, we have a thing that replaces campus districts we're building a lot of. This guy's got a weird one, too. Well, you know what? Let's go send one to each of these science guys. Yeah, chroma green Star Trek outfits are not out of the question. Okay, we've got people rolling in here, doing this whole religion thing that I'm sitting out this game. Okay, so we have our first spy. Okay, so let's go to world rankings. Who's in the top? Simon Bolivar, followed by Gitjalar. So Simon Bolivar probably has the best science, if I had to guess. So, science victory, Indonesia is leading. Oh, it shows how many technologies each person's researched that I've met. So, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I can see their science per turn right here. So 160 for Simone Bolivar. So Bogota. We could try and steal tech boosts. Hey, great person. We can recruit a great admiral apparently. Now, does that kill our progress toward the other things like the Great Engineer, which we're really close on, 8 points away? You can... Passing costs 48 great person points and cannot be undone. The points apply as a great discount. Okay. Let's figure out what if that did. Okay, cool. So I don't think there's any real advantage to passing on that. Okay. So we're back here to Wat Cabnal, where we just completed the intelligence agency. So that's how we got that spy. We can build that university to enjoy those science boosts that we need. Anyway. So yeah, let's just build the university right away. Sir Francis Drake instantly creates a privateer unit with 1 promotion level. Military units get 50% reward. Really? Let's send him to the city that actually has... sorry that you're mad that we stole that guy from you. Who's awesome. Actually, maybe we keep him here and we claim a privateer instantly if we need one. In the meantime, let's go ahead and upgrade a bunch of guys to crossbowmen. Our knowledge of metal casting has advanced considerably. Hey, that's nice. What do you know? We got this... Upgrade to Niterman. Requires Niter. Okay, so from here, we have 18 food, 16 production, blah, blah, blah. So we sent this trader previously to Wat Cabnal to get 3 food and 4 productivity. So in terms of gold, we get bonuses to productivity for the whole civilization for each different civ that we go to. So let's show gold. No, we were showing gold. Let's show production or food. Istanbul can give food. So can welcome null, but that's not crazy. Let's go production. Yeah, this place gives 6 gold, 2 production. We've already got one to Istanbul. Nagoya gives 1 production. Nagoya is 12. Pasagrade is 15. I think let's do Pasagrade. Where is that, though? Just out of curiosity. Okay, it's down there. How do we even get there from here? And that doesn't get any bonuses from existing trade hubs or anything? Okay. Well, we'll take the 2 production, the 6 gold, the 1 science, the 1 culture. And we'll take the civilization-wide production boost. Okay. I'm going to have Francis Drake go to sleep for now. We got another one of these guys. Surplus logistics. Plus 20% growth in your city. Trade routes ending here provide +2 food to their starting city. That is interesting. Industrialist. Increases the power provided by each resources of coal. Strategic resources cost discounted. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I mean, I think we're not crazy to appoint more of these guys. Although Amani the diplomat is nice because we could send her to one of these places to make it a suzerain that's not a suzerain. So where are we close to suzeraining? But not quite. Fez does not have a suzerain. And it's a scientific one. Oh, but their suzerain bonus is terrible. Laveriel lets builders make colossal heads improvements. Don't really care for colossal heads. Your units receive double experience for battles they initiate. That's not really great. This Maharana improvement might be worthwhile. That's Nalanda. So let's assign her there. And okay. So this ship here, previously on this coast we found like a bajillion barbarians. But it looks like they're gone now, so that's good. But buying the rice for Sandtown. Where is the rice you're talking about? The rice over here? Gotcha, that's a little bit out of the way. What was that noise? We can purchase a guru with faith. We got welcome rainfall. Speaking of welcome rainfall, how is our builder doing here with repairing, you know, all this? Gestures broadly. Oh, claim great person. That's what that noise was. Yeah, we're going to get that great engineer we wanted. Culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing an industrial zone in any city. Huh. So we should probably build a industrial zone in any city now. Okay, so the temple will give us food, faith. Okay. The university will give us science and housing. We've got enough housing. Let's produce the food first. Okay, so the market will give us a +1 trade route capacity if it doesn't have a lighthouse. Oh, so we screwed up by building this in a place that already had a lighthouse. Let's build the industrial zone then, so that we can go for that that boost that we just heard about. Why can't we build it here? Cameron Schwartz says the top left city has a good industrial zone below the aqueduct. Like a good spot to build one? Gotcha. Well, the thing is, we want to do we want to get the culture bomb benefit, I think, and then get a bunch of tiles in here. So you need to swap the tile it belongs to from the capital city. Okay, so is that under manage citizens or toggle city details? Okay, so we could, like, if we wanted to, we could swap this one over here. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. So we could theoretically have this quarry. Right now, though, like, we're working tiles, like, with nothing on them. They're garbage tiles. Wait. Real quick. If I look at the governor here, this is this guy who has aquaculture, so I should probably be purchasing and building fishing aquaculture bonuses. Or wait, purchase an item with gold. Builder. Why can't I do that? Not enough gold to purchase this. 175. Oh, wow, I spent a lot of money. Is it because I just purchased that? No? Whatever. Okay. So if we want to, though, we can build our industrial zone for here, right there. And we could take this, and we could go... Let's put the industrial zone here. But wait, while we're considering which zones to put where, observatory, that gets a bonus from being next to the plantation. So let's think about what we can put where. Entertainment complex doesn't really get a bonus from anything. Preserve, we get +3 housing here. That is a nice thing, but we could also put it up there. Or there, whatever. Okay. Well, I think we wanna milk this great awesome guy thing and build the industrial zone. So I guess I activate his effect and it'll go in any city. So now whenever we complete an industrial zone, it'll be helpful. Okay, we can purchase a guru with faith. Okay. So if we come down here to Koba, which is our most endangered city, we can now buy medieval walls with faith, which I think is a sound decision. Okay. Let's keep an eye on the... oh, I was going to say, we're almost to the hour. We actually missed the 10 o'clock hour to mention that we are 19 away from the next face camera expansion. If you would like to be the first tip of the evening, we got some earlier today, which is why the camera's already big. But tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, 2 turns until the Colossus is complete. If we switch to hardcore production... Okay, there's nothing we can do to change that. That does nothing either way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and this is producing a university. Could I buy this tile here? 210. I don't have enough money. Okay. That's how we learn. Next turn. I do need to buy a builder over here. Remind me, y'all. Okay, this guy wants open borders and a bunch of other stuff. He'll give me some money. Yeah, sure. Goodbye. Square rigging. It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship. +1 movement for all embarked units, and we have produced a frigate, a naval ranged thing that requires 20 niter. So, that explains why nobody wants me to have any niter. Yay, we understand now. Step well improvements, get 1 housing. Finding coal would probably be wise. But we might have 2 workshops by the time that's done, so maybe let's not worry so much about it. Okay. So having repaired everything that got destroyed in the drought here, we can have this guy finally go build another farm. Yeah, we can come over here and purchase with gold a builder. 375. It went up in price since the last turn. That's fine. Save game. Manually. Wait, which city doesn't have enough housing? Uxmal is struggling on housing? Well, when this aqueduct is done, in 1 turn, it'll fix your housing problems. So, I think we're good. Is this the aqueduct here we're working on? A world wonder has been created. The Colossus. At Rhodes was set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze on it as it seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines. Cameron says Uxmal would have made an amazing Petra. Yeah, we got to get the production up to the point where we could produce it, though, is the thing. Hey, so we have a increased trade route capacity because of the Colossus, and I guess it gives us a new trader in Koba. So let's see. The 2 places we're already going are this civilization and this civilization. So we don't have any of the green civ yet. So we're going to go to the green civ. And that'll hopefully give us a production bonus in all cities if I did this right with the way I read that other thing we got. Okay. So, choose production. Back here in Koba, oh, we can build these Renaissance walls with faith in 8 turns. Yeah, so we're not going to bother with that. The aqueduct isn't going to be too much help because we already have that. We do need housing, though. Housing is a concern. Consulate, +2 influence per points per turn. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good arguments for building the consulate and the university now. The industrial zone, we can always build later. But, like, yeah, if we're going for a science victory, we need to get science better, and we need to get production better. Okay, so if we wanted to build Petra, nobody else has built it yet. We're 21 away. That's maybe viable. Possibly. It's gonna be tight. If we build an industrial... If nobody else has built it by now, maybe nobody else has a desert city that needs it, so we're not really racing for it. Maybe we can build an industrial zone first and then go for it, but I kind of feel like we gotta go. We gotta try. Follow your heart. If you were not the Mayans, you would have amazing campus locations. Yeah, the Mayans losing the bonus to campuses from mountains is killing me. I did not realize how, like, we just got screwed on that. Hey, we got our first tip of the evening rolling in from George. Thank you very much, George, for the 25. That's going to get us 6 past our first face camera expansion of the night. Y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each expansion milestone we hit. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Bum, 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 bum. That's going to put us at 90% geopacity. And we are now, let's hold up the abacus here, 14 away from the next face camera expansion. So thank you very much to George for that. Appreciate you supporting the show. We were just having some fun here on Wednesday night. Oh yeah, I should mention, if you want to contribute toward that 14, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so let's maybe have this guy move here on alert. Ugh. No, that's like just barely too far away to see where I'm kind of nervous about having barbarians spawn too close to there, too. Okay. Finally, though, we can come in here and purchase a builder outright. Start building some fishery improvements here. Okay. How are we on expanding in Uxmal? Oh, we're going that way first. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh, religious battle. That's... we were too late in the game to found a religion. So, yeah. Okay, this guy wants a joint war. And I don't want any war. So we're going to remove that. And also... maybe 1, 2... Yeah, I mean, we do need to get some niter for privateers later, but, you know, actually 12 gold's a terrible deal. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, the camera will keep getting bigger every time we hit a tipping milestone. But also slightly more transparent, so it'll get harder to see through, and then it'll get easier to see through. Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer. We have unlocked the bombard and the pike and shot there. And let's see. Industrialization, which allows us to see coal, is now available. So why don't we go for that? Because it'd be helpful to see where coal is. Even though we can't really create new cities at this point because we're playing as a civilization that does not do that. Okay. So let's build this market to get an additional trade route. Are we doing okay on... we're doing passably on food here. The Watt gives you science and faith, but not food. Oh, boy. If we build the industrial zone... that's going to get rid of the woods, and that would get rid of the copper. That would get rid of tundra. Okay. I think let's build the market to get an additional trade route right now. This guy's on alert for barbarians. This builder can now build a farm with his final one. It's a pretty good farm. Now, can we swap that tile to Palenque? Is that tile within reach? No! It's just barely too far. That's a shame. It's a shame for Palenque. Okay. Let's have this guy build a fishery. And then continue. Your progress toward divine right has advanced considerably. Well, that's nice, I guess. Ooh, we are one turn now away from civil engineering, which will let us build farms on grasslands and plain hills. That is fantastic. So can we purchase? We're gonna purchase another builder here because we're about to need so many builders, and this guy gets a boost to builder output. Ooh, and we can build on this whale now. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can build the University building here. Okay, this Kika Kazwani one is still looking good, but I kind of don't believe we can actually generate it in time. And, well, but we have a lot of room. How are we on science? Let's look at our science score. 122. So we're catching up, but this guy's got 162. So we're not caught up on science. This will give you +3 envoys, and it gives you a bonus on suzerain stuff. I mean, we are a couple of suzerains. So maybe... yeah, maybe we try rushing this. Okay. So can we upgrade this caravel? Not yet. So we're going to go on alert here. We're going to have this guy go to sleep. Okay, this guy just arrived in Pagoda. So, gain sources. Sounds good. Accept mission. Okay, so we're going to have this guy... I was going to have him just build fisheries, but now that we've got other stuff unlocked, I really think we need to go push further. Okay, let's see. Where's Quiriga actually working? Oh, we're working a lot of worthless tiles right now. Yeah, maybe we need those fisheries. Oh, boy. +2 food, +1 production. Because, like, I mean, 23... yeah. Kilwa Kawaswani is one of the best in the whole game, but it's hard to get with this many civs on the map. God, good to know. You have so many troops. Aren't you scared for your life? Do I? I mean, my military power is okay. Now, when I compare it to my neighbors, like purple here, Persia. Where is Persia? I've got more military strength than my immediate neighbors. Let others say what they will. But the real flourishing of industrial-era culture began with the discovery of civil engineering by the Maya. Can build farms on grassland hills and plain hills. That's going to save us, y'all. A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools. So we can build the Statue of Liberty now. We can build skyscrapers, plus 15% production toward all wonders. And... Public Works, plus 30% production toward builders. Newly trained builders get 2 extra build actions. Okay, so let's go. Where's that production towards wonders one? Since we're doing some wonders real quick. I just saw it. Skyscrapers, yeah. So let's go ahead and swap out the great person points on the great engineers. Confirm policies. Yes. Okay. So we're going to have him come in and build fishing nets here, fishing boats here. Now it's going to be for Koba, but yeah. Choose civic. Okay, what are our options? Divine right, diplomatic service. So this gets us a monarchy, theocracy. I think we already created a new government. We got the government we wanted. Rationalism. Extra science from buildings on campuses. Yeah, this one's good. So maybe we do want to push this. If we go for colonialism, we get 2 envoys. Fishing boats get a bonus. Ooh. Wait, anything that gives fishing boats a bonus when we have this many fishing boats, we want. Yeah, divine right is a dead end. We don't care about divine right. Okay, so here in our capital, we have the ability now. Let's see, we've got 3 turns till growth. Taj Mahal, +1 era score. Forbidden City, +1 wildcard slot. Must be on flat land adjacent to the city center. Oh, yeah, we don't want to burn that right now. I feel like we should probably be getting the commercial hub so we can do the trade routes, or getting the entertainment complex for the amenities. Because we're gonna, if we're this tall, we might need entertainment complexes. Let's see, Theater Square, that doesn't get a bonus from anything. Okay. Holy Site, that gets a, Holy Site gets a huge bonus from over here, from all these mountains. So let's do the Holy Site then. Governor title. Let's see. So if we promote Amani, other cities lose loyalty faster. Provides a copy of its luxury resources. That gets us strategic resources. When established in a city-state, doubles the number of envoys you have there. This guy. Liang. +2 housing for every neighborhood and aqueduct. Well, we don't have any of those. Canals and dams. No, those are worthless. Science guy. Let's see what you got. Plus 100% great person points in the city. That's not terrible, but not necessarily what we need. We will need the space initiative one soon, but not now. This guy. Embracer. City gains an additional range strike per turn. I think maybe we just worry about appointing more of these guys so that we can just have them. Even though you got screwed on campuses, this could have been a sick religious game because of the Holy Site. Yeah, but we didn't do religion this time because the last 2 games I went really hard on religion, and I decided going in, before I saw the map, I was like, I'm not going to do religion this time. So, yep, time to regret that forever. That's fine. Okay. But yeah. I'm not nimble enough because this is only my 3rd real Civ game in Civ 6. I played a lot of Civ 5 and a ton of Beyond Earth. But not really much. Civ 6 is still new to me. I usually wait until the expansions come out for a Civ game before I really get into it. Because, like, when I came into Civ 5, the last big expansion pack was just out, and I got used to playing Civ with all the cool stuff in there. So it's kind of hard to go back, you know, at that point. Okay, I think we need to save this spot, but, okay, we're going to come put farms on hills over here, though, is the plan. We're just going to put farms on all the hills. How many builds do these guys have left? Nothing currently being produced. So we already have a lighthouse, so I realize now the market isn't going to work, but we can build the industrial zone, workshop. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We were going to put the science district. If we put the science district here, how long until we can buy this tile? We can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a formal save while we're accidentally in the menu anyway. Welcome, Daniel Chapieski. Glad you could join us. Okay. So what was that noise? Need more amenities here. Okay, so we need to do some amenity trading. Nope, you don't have any. What about you? You seem like you'd have... Let's send a delegation. Yay. Do you have extra amenities? No. You have a lot of those other things, though. This guy. You want a delegation? No, never wants a delegation. Hey, you got extra honey. So how would you like horses? Or, additionally, 100 gold is way more than I intended to offer. 10 gold. Yeah, okay, fine. So that's one amenity, maybe. But we need... We can't keep running out of amenities. Okay. No extra amenities here. We're gonna have to really work on getting that, oh, that's the guy we tried first. Okay. Oh, this guy has extra truffles. How do you like iron? Yeah, you like iron. Okay. Robert the Bruce, you got any extra amenities here? Yep, you're the one that dried up on us, it looks like. Have some iron. Just goes to show if you don't build a bunch of military stuff, you can trade for things. Who doesn't like him? The Persian guy. Okay. Of course they hate each other. They're too close by. So now we're at least not having amenity issues. Do I need to buy this iron here, or can we please just have it? When's this culture? When is this city next going to expand? It's going that way. Of course it is. Wak Kamnal expands further and becomes the greatest city or largest city of our people. Hey, we hit 15 people for the first time. Yay. Okay. So let's come over here to Uxmal, though. And for real, like, we can't afford to lose that mine to the enemy there. Also, I'm really hoping that I didn't already build a shrine here. Just out of curiosity. Did I? Because... Yeah, cool. Because we can put a holy site in... Never mind. We'll do that later. Whatever. Let's just keep working on this Petra Wonder. If we switch to productivity, will that cut that down? 2 turns into loss. No. Okay, there's no sane way to make Petra not take this long. Alrighty, have a good night, Cameron. Production salvage. Somebody else built Oxford University. Dang it. Well, Petra's still in the game. But we are going to have to figure out where we're building in Chichen Itza then. Okay. So, Chichen Itza, we're going to figure you out. We do need to create a trade route, but you've also got a huge boost toward another wonder if we decide we wanted one. These are all terrible placement-wise, though. Taj Mahal would help us with era scores. Okay, we have plenty of housing here, but not enough food being generated. We could put in an industrial zone here and get some pretty good bonuses from the adjacent aqueduct and strategic resource. That's nice. If we put in the holy site, we'll get more food. And we get a big mountain boost here as well, which is nice, but not urgent. We can build an archaeological museum or an art museum. I like the archaeological museum because we get to go dig for stuff. But okay. The nice thing about the holy site is it'll give us a lot more food. Or it'll give us food in the short term, at least. Unfortunately, the optimal place to put the holy site is the same place to put our other thing. And the industrial zone is going to be super crucial in the end game for a space victory or a science victory. So let's go with that for now. Okay. Let's see. We could build a trader in... We could buy a trader outright. Actually. Yeah, let's go buy a trader outright down here in Uxmal. Because that's probably the furthest we could send somebody. Would be from there. Purchase trader. Okay. Did we consume that other builder over here? I think we might have. So actually, let's purchase with gold. Builder. Not enough gold in the treasury. Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay. That's how spending money works, is you don't have money elsewhere. If we want this observatory to be somewhere good, there's nowhere to get any good bonuses off farms with it, is the problem. For adjacent farm or district tiles. The big bonus is for the plantations, though. I mean, maybe we go for the industrial zone, and then we culture, which then lets us culture bomb up here, and expand the city some, get some crabs, that sort of thing. Although this +1 here isn't bad. +4, 15 turns until border grows. What do we get a huge bonus from there? Oh, the 2 mines. Okay, well, let's just do the bank for right now. We'll come back. Okay, since we're really in a race on Petra here, I think I'm going to use this trader to get a productivity boost to Uxmal. Industrialization. I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things. People need the use of their hands to feel creative. +1 production of mines, coal resource available. We can create coal power plants, factories, or Ruhr Valley Wonder. Okay. So, we're going to show routes based on production. Boy. So, Uxmal right now has... Oh my gosh. I need to turn off those prompts. So we're going to do a save game so I don't screw this up. Options, game, advisor, disabled. Confirm. By advisor. Okay. So Uxmal currently has 24. So that little bit of extra production isn't really going to do very much, is it? Oh boy, that's disappointing. 4 production is somewhat of a boost. But now the big thing, though, that gets us food, too, and we do need to grow. So... yeah, this 3 and 3 is looking pretty good. That's gonna work on a route between here and here, but we've already got roads there. Now, if we go to just Gordian here, which is like a super not great city, or if we go to Singapore, Okay, Singapore has a send trade route quest. So actually, let's begin that route. We'll just get some roads going there. Okay, so this builder... we can just start building. Where is our... there's our science district. We got plantations on either side, and then that. That's not bad. Okay. So, farm. Hey, Simply Complex. Doing well. Okay. So, flight, sanitation, steam power, movement for embarked units. Yeah, let's do the movement for embarked units one. Okay, peace has been negotiated by several parties here. Catastrophic volcano eruption outside of our borders. Coal has been discovered. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We want to go mine that coal. Like, mine, like, fine. Like, wow. So we need 405 money to buy a builder. So that's out for right now. We could purchase Renaissance walls here in Koba, which is perennially in danger of being attacked. Okay. Choose production. Workshop. Because we just completed the industrial zone here. So we got 27 production now. If we tried to make the Roar Valley here, we have to have the factory first. Okay. We might need to buy another trader. How many traders do we have? 1, 2, 3. We do have 6. They're just not all active at the moment. One of them just completed his route, I guess. Okay. Colonialism. With your people enthused to try colonialism, government and social policy changes are free this turn. Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain. Now that gives us +2 science, culture, faith, and gold from each city state you are suzerain of. Ooh, that's really good. We have a lot of those. Yeah, we're going to do that. Welcome, Yepe. Glad you could join us. Wait, do we want to change this resource upgrade thing? How much are we spending on units? Not a lot. Plus production toward defensive buildings. I'll improve resources. Coal and niter give +1 per turn. I mean, the discount on... oh, that's a resource discount. I wanted the money, gold discount. No wonder that didn't seem any cheaper. Well, that was dumb of me. I wasted a bunch of money for no reason. Let's open the civics tree here. So we don't really care about divine right, but diplomatic service will let us construct a spy. We already have a spy because of that thing we did. We built a wonder that gave us a spy. Urbanization we can't do yet. Natural history lets us build a water park, an archaeologist, and get 2 envoys. And build a zoo. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing that. Okay. So we can build a consulate here. We just completed a university. How is our science catching up? We're up to 158 per turn. So Bolivar's still at 165. So he's still ahead of us. But we're catching up, and this will get us closer. That'll give us more faith as well. So we can build some more watts. So I can be like, what? You what, mate? Right. In it. Industrial zone. We can build there, but it's going to destroy that. That's interesting. Boy, I really need to get more builders out here. Okay. So 14 housing, and we are growing. So if we build a preserve, that'll give us more housing, but We've got the harbor built. The aqueduct. Where could we even build the aqueduct on top of our mine? I don't love that. Science and research report. I mean, I think in some ways we go for the water park here because you can't build the water park and the entertainment complex. But we wanted the water park for a few turns. So here we have a new ship. Or, well, do we? Where was his last route to? Does it say? Embarked movement from the Great Lighthouse. Okay. So, if we just care about money, we can get 20 per turn from Samarican. If we want production, we can go here. Now, oh, wait. There's our first one to this other civilization, so we have to do that. And we got new envoys here. So we can go to Fez and get the suzerain bonus. Also possibly Milta. Maybe. Let's just do the sciencey ones because we want the university and consulate posts. Okay. Okay. Okay, we completed a trade route, so we got a dedication bonus boost. That's nice. Whoa, more religious combat. Don't love that lightning. Okay, wow, we just hit the 11 o'clock hour here in Nashville, Tennessee. So as a quick reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills, and we are 14 away from the next face camera expansion. So feel free to jump in there if you would like. This is a viewer-supported stream, so you are welcome to support it as a viewer. Or not. It's free. I maintained my sanity for years while paying off my student loans and stuff by watching free stuff people made on the internet and reading free stuff people made on the internet. And I am proud and glad that I can do the same for others now. So, okay. So we've got this guy in Bogota here, or Bogota. Welcome, Ray McKay. So if we wanted to try to steal a science boost, we could try that. 74% chance of success. Or we could do a listening post. That'll, honestly, getting an easy win here will upgrade the spies level. And the extra diplomatic points aren't going to hurt us. Okay. So I'm glad this guy likes that we have a big populace at the beginning. Okay. Hey, chimes and chanting incense and icon, the holy site of Wat Kabnal brings worshippers and pilgrims into contemplation of the higher matters. You have completed your civilization's first holy site with a starting adjacency bonus of 3 faith or higher. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a bonus, like, era score thing. But we also researched steam power. Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science. And that unlocks the Panama Canal Wonder. I have been waiting for this one, y'all. The Canal District, which lets you connect bodies of water to a city center. Trade routes traveling through it multiply the gold they get from districts at their destination. Yeah. and railroad route can only be constructed by military engineers. We got to build some of those. +2 movement for all embarked units. This was a good turn, or a good thing for us. Okay. So splendid holy site completed. So we got to choose what we're going to research next. Honestly, economics isn't necessarily the dumbest choice here. What do we actually care about in here, though? So, like, rocketry will get us this quarry improvement boost. And also, don't we need that to build the spaceport? Which seems, like, really important for a science victory. So, yeah. What is this? Combustion, refining. Okay, so the thing that's nice about refining is we learn where oil is. So, actually, yeah, let's go for refining next. And then we'll go for the spaceport. Okay, so we can now build a factory and a shrine and a Panama Canal, which is not super helpful in this particular case, but it's fun. So military engineer to start connecting things better would be fantastic, actually. And you can't purchase that. You have to do the thing. So, dang it! I forgot to build the coal mine. Well, okay, buddy, you go over here and build this fishery real quick, and then go over here and build this coal mine, please. How close are we? I want to see about creating the Panama Canal up here. There's a reason or actually maybe up here. Okay, wait. So if we go into production here, and we go to Wonders, and we go to Panama Canal. Oh, no, it's not viable there. What about this one? Can Palink build the Panama Canal? No. Can we build the Canal District? Ah, okay. Goodbye. Apparently, I hit the next turn button without realizing it while I was trying to look at that. No, a flood! Okay, so what did that do? That destroyed or damaged 2 tiles. A farm. Looks like a couple farms. Great. Thanks, canal. Or, what do you call it? River. Oh, those were outside my border, though. Oh, okay, you're fine. Okay. We have purchased enough, or we have accumulated enough faith to purchase a guru. Well, we don't want to purchase a guru, but we do want to purchase either medieval walls or ancient walls or a watt. Honestly, we might want to just get ancient walls everywhere for the tourism boost before we lose the chance. Okay. Choose production. So we just completed the workshop, so we go for the factory, or no, the observatory next to the plantation is where we really want that. This person appreciates that we're building walls. You're welcome. This person doesn't like that they're paranoid. That seems like something to talk to their therapist about and not me. They shouldn't be making their problems my civilization's problems. Also, having all these fisheries is fantastic. The city is doing so much better now. Although, we're going to hit our housing pop soon, or cap soon. It's so weird playing a game where we don't have a million missionaries and apostles to move every turn. Like, the last game I had so many units, I was constantly moving, and now I'm spending a lot of time just pressing enter between turns. It's nice. Different, but nice. Okay. So 2 turns until we get this military engineer, and then we'll have him go in every turn, building roads and railroads and stuff. Petra! We did it! We did it, everyone. Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder. Woo! So what does that do for us? Let's talk about that real quick. No, we're gonna go here and talk about that. Petra gets us +2 food, +2 gold, and +1 production on all desert tiles. We got plenty of desert tiles here. Oh boy, these guys get 25 food per turn now. We went from being in dire straits to just being absolutely set. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Up here we finished that one workshop, so we can go ahead and I think we actually need to build that archaeological museum, maybe. Although, let's see, do we have anything in here that I really want to do first? Yeah, let's build the archaeological museum so we can build the archaeologist. I think that's going to be a good way to do it. Ray McKay says, you know the Mayans would have produced something like Petra if the landscape facilitated it. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Okay, so down here, the reason I left this spot open was so I could create a farm later. Oh, wait. Speaking of that, let's just buy a builder and have him come straight down here and build that farm. Okay, choose production. The reason we didn't build the builder down here is that guy up there has an extra charge per builder boost. So we're still waiting on that water park is the thing here. Yeah, so the holy site can only go there, but that's where we need to put that plantation. This is already a quarry. Preserve can only go in one of those 2 places. We're just tight on land is the thing. When we can build ski places, that's going to be fantastic, but encampment can go in either. There's just not enough room in here. Now the Tour de Bellum could go where the crabs are, which I don't love. I'm assuming the same for the Statue of Liberty. Boo. Taj Mahal has to go there. Okay. So I think we have this guy, or this place, just start producing skirmishers at this point. To go do reconnaissance, because we need those. We haven't seen most of the world, and that's a problem. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, where things are like have more room for growth, we can build an observatory. Oh, good. We're almost gonna get that rice soon. Encampment, holy site. Yeah. Like the industrial district is a good one to build here. Okay, so we're going to get a bonus from that mine once it's built if we put the industrial district here. We need industrial districts to do... Ooh, that one's a good one too, actually. +3 already, because it's already adjacent a mine and... So that's near the mine and the aqueduct. Okay, so Yeah, we're going to put our industrial district there. We're going to need to build a spaceport and a bunch of stuff like that later. And we got to be producing stuff. We got to be ready to go when we switch gears to actually building the space stuff, is how it's going to be. He wants T for open borders. Yeah, we don't really need that anymore. They already have all that they need, though. I mean, it is kind of convenient. That's what he offered me. That's what he offered me. Oh my gosh. How am I doing on city happiness? I wonder. Content, happy. Okay. So, like, realistically, resources and yields and stuff. Oh, buildings cost money to maintain now. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't really understand that. Okay, so up here in the capital, we have just completed the military engineer. So we get the shrine in. We're gonna get... How come this shrine doesn't give food? Is it because it's a different religion? The other people had a religion where shrines gave food. So I built that one thinking it would give food, and it doesn't. Ah, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Okay. Factory. We're putting in a factory. Okay. So I built this commercial hub because I thought it was going to give me... The market would give me a trade route, but this city already has a lighthouse, so that was not the case. We would get 6 gold per turn, but that's not really super urgent at the moment. Let's get this military engineer building us some actual railroads, please, because right now... Wait, requires 1 coal to construct. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Start building coal. Okay, we got some envoys here we can send out. 2 envoys we can send. Let's see. Let's look at our these city-states. Suzerain Cyrus. We don't know how many he's sending, but city growth rate is 15% higher and stays with a campus district. Yeah, that's the one we are going to want more. Your builders can now make the Mahawara improvement. +2 science and +1 housing for every adjacent holy site district, +1 science for every adjacent campus district. Researching scientific theory. I mean, that seems pretty good. Like, just to me. So this guy's going to go to sleep for right now because he can't build anything until the coal mine gets built. Oh, yeah, once we build the rice plantation, we can put that there. That's really smart, actually. How much was that again to build over here? Six production right there. Wow. That's a good lumber mill. No! A major flood. Which tile was damaged? Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet? Ballistics. We've unlocked the field cannon and the cuirassier. Okay, so first off, coal mine. Next thing, where is this flood? And which of our tiles? It didn't destroy any of our tiles, it looks like. It destroyed enemy tiles. Oh, okay. I was confused. Wait, do they have electricity over there? Their city looks a lot more advanced than mine. That's not good. Uh-oh. Somebody else created the Colosseum. Boo. That's not us. Okay. Hey, success. We got diplomatic visibility by 1. So, okay. So, we can send that guy on a better mission now, hopefully. That doesn't do nothing. Okay, let's just buy this, because we have the money. Okay, builder. Go build here. Wait, we could build a farm there, too, apparently. I didn't even know that. Okay. So, steel tech boost. We could do 74%. Listening post. Okay. How close is this person to leveling up? It feels like maybe we get the spy to level up. Do spies level up more quickly if you give them harder tasks? Because I kind of wanted them to level up at least once to increase their odds of success on this. Let's try this. Wow. I mean... Wait, you can't accept the deal if I add to it? Okay. Fine, we'll take it. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. Uh-oh, those guys have RVs now. Their settlers have RVs. Wait, were they selling me Troilus and Cressida? Yeah, they did. Okay, good. No, we're good. Okay. One coal for 1 diamonds. Okay. Yay. Everybody wants my coal. Okay. Begin voting. What are we voting on? No purchasing military with production. I don't know. Maybe we want everybody to send me trade routes. Should I bother voting on this twice? Last time there were like 61 votes in there, so I feel like I should just save my votes this time. 36. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was right to not do anything. Okay. So let's go ahead and create another skirmisher, I think, here. We just need to get out there. Choose production. Up here, though, we just completed a bank. I wanted to look at the canal district. Oh, you can't do a canal here for some reason. That's brutal. Hit at a 14. So we don't have... Okay. A lot of amenities. We could do the water park here, but it's probably not worth it. Industrial zone. +1, +1, +1, +1. commercial hub investment, great merchant points, site prayers. Boy. Oh, you're saying we can't build the canal because we don't own both tiles. Let's come back to that. Does that change anything? No. Okay. Well, we learned something there. That's part of what we're doing here is learning. Okay, well, I'm not going to buy another tile this turn. None of these entertainment complex things get a boost from anything. We could just purchase the Watt with faith as well. Which ones are... Okay, so Pingala is our... We don't have a temple here. Okay, so if we purchase a shrine, and then we purchase a temple, then we can purchase with faith a synagogue, which will get... okay. And then we can maybe move the Watt in from here later or something. I don't know. We'll keep messing with it. Either way, our faith per turn just shot way up. Welcome, Case and Johnson. Glad you could join us. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can't build a canal here. It just says there's no suitable location. Connect 2 bodies of water or a body of water to a city center. Canals may either go straight through the hex or bend by 60 degrees. However, 3-way canal junctions are not allowed. Oh, I think the problem is it would create a 3-way canal junction if we went through here, because it would go there. I think that's what's getting us. Okay. So if we put this next to a district at least, what is that? Does that give us a +1 to that at least from the district being there? Because it doesn't seem to show it. Okay, build a farm. Then when you're done with that, come build a mine. Wait, where did we send these guys? Yeah, we sent them over there. Good, good, good. You can start building railroads. Or roads. Okay. So, 1 iron and 1 coal. Wow. That's not cheap. Now, can I build a road to cut straight around here so we don't have to keep going around this stupid lake? Because that is really time-consuming and expensive, it seems like. Okay. Okay. Now we do still have that policy in place that gives us a discount, gold discount on unit upgrades. Let's maybe, you know, use that just while we're looking at that. For everybody. Okay, so the skirmisher guy needs to go explore out this way, I think. Because this is where we ran into trouble last time. So let's have him just head up that way. Okay, so now we are in Koba. Now, Koba has very little room, unfortunately, for anything. We are really waiting on that water park, which we can't do for 2 more turns. So that's kind of why we have just been churning out skirmishers to go do recon, and I think we'll continue with that. If I send this guy here, can I... Oh, I can build a railroad on places that there aren't already roads. That's amazing. Okay, thank you. That's fantastic. Uh-oh. We were not able to create the wonder... that wonder in time. Dang it. I wanted that one. It gave me a bunch of suzerain boosts. Okay, military science. However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results. So we now have line infantry, cavalry, military academy building. Okay. So let's go back over here. Oh boy. So we wasted a lot of production on that we are not going to get back. So we can just churn out something else, like a university. That'll give us 10 science. Our current science is, what, 180 per turn? So it's a 5% increase. Ooh, the canal actually is a really good build here. That one, yeah. Yeah, we're building a canal. We have enough faith to purchase a guru. Hey, that means we might have enough faith to purchase some other things soon. Okay. So we have the opportunity to change some policies now because we just unlocked the zoo, the Hermitage Wonder, the Ferris wheel, which you can build in water parks, the aquarium, which you can build in water parks. Now the nice thing about the zoo and the Ferris and the aquarium or whatever is that they help tiles within a certain radius of you. Archaeologist unit. Okay, finally. So we want this gold discount thing because we just unlocked a bunch of stuff we're going to upgrade with gold. Plus production toward all wonders. I think we might be done producing wonders for the moment. Have we actually got any wonders in the works down here? Let's see. So Uxmal just completed its industrial zone. So then we go workshop, blah, blah, blah. Choose civic. Open the civics tree. Conservation. This is receive tourism from walls. 3 envoys. Naturalist unit lets you build national parks. Oil and aluminum give you bonuses. Okay, the other things we haven't done yet. Diplomatic service gets you the spy. Yeah, we should probably actually do that. So we can build another spy. Why can't I build a... Oh, it's a farm, not a plantation. Wait. If we come back here to Uxmal and we select observatory... the adjacency bonus from the one farm isn't going to be great. Every 2 adjacent farms you get a bonus, but for only 1 adjacent farm you don't. So we need to buy that tile and then... No, we're just doing the factory for right now. Okay. Let's go back up here to government. Let's get rid of our wonders policy because we're not using it here. Okay, so the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. Honestly, if we're about to meet a bunch of new city-states, that might be a good choice for us. Plus 25 gold and plus... No, that's not great. Maybe we go for the great scientist points. Confirm policies for right now, yeah. Okay. So yeah, in Uxmal, in Chichen Itza, we finished the archaeological museum. So I think that means we want to build the archaeologist. Whoops. We don't want to have this guy come back. What are we doing? Who are we dragging here? Oh, it's that guy. Okay, yeah. Build a railroad, please. And then continue here. Send an envoy. So we'll send one there for the first time. And then we'll send one here. Okay, we discovered a new antiquity site. So in Chichen Itza, where we just started building that archaeologist, we can outright purchase other things with gold or faith, perhaps. Medieval walls. I think medieval walls are going to go away once we get conservation. So we kind of need to buy those now if we want them. That's going to get us some tourism, which I think will be helpful later on, maybe. We're not going for a tourism victory, so it's hard to say. Ray McKay says, bottom of the hour, Joe, PayPal link. I usually only do that on the hour, but, yeah, I guess, we can go ahead and do the PayPal link again. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so let's get some more tourism, I guess, later. Okay. We can upgrade this musket man here when we have... What do we need for that? Just more money? Does it just have to be our turn? Okay. Our musket man can upgrade for 125 gold thanks to that discount we had earlier. Field cannon is good here. Okay, this skirmisher now. Yeah, you go here. Just go look at this. What is this? There's a big gap here. We don't know what's over here. Could be anything. Let's make a deal with this guy also to get open borders. Yeah, we will offer him one nighter, I guess. Actually, we could probably just offer him like 1 gold. It's like super cheap to get open borders. Yeah, 2 gold for open borders. Yeah, sure. Okay. We can purchase a missionary or a monk now. Medieval walls or the watt at 380. So we're almost there on the watt. You watt, mate? Okay, so we have been killing time over here, waiting to be able to finally purchase the water park. It's beautiful. Now the problem is that the water park is not going to give double boosts to... Well, let's look at what can you build with the water park. So it immediately gives +1 amenity per entertainment. So that's viable. That's valuable. It's something we can build here that we couldn't build elsewhere. So let's just do... Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. So up here, we just finished the observatory. So I think the next thing we do is we do the library and the... university. That's bringing our science per turn up even further. We have almost caught up with this guy, Simon Bolivar. How are we doing in the world rankings for score? We haven't looked at that for a while. We're up to 3rd place behind Gitjara and Simon Bolivar. So we're actually doing pretty okay. We are... It took... Let's see, we started this game at... Or we started this session, this stream at turn 180. We're at turn 234. And we've gone from 7th place to 3rd in the score. So we are definitely fixing the early RNG problems we had. Okay. You'll love to see it. Okay. Major flood. Well, luckily that looks like it's outside of our border once again. The opening of the Palenque Canal brings renewed trade and prosperity. Woo! Rifling. Bolt actions speak louder than words. We have unlocked the Ranger, a recon unit, which means, oh my gosh, all of these recon guys we just sent over here, we need now to get back in our border so that we can upgrade them. Okay, so I think that what we actually want to build here is the water park. Can we not build the water park here? Hold on. Swap. Boop. Choose production. Water park. Yeah, because that'll be within 9 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will it? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this should be within 9 tiles of all of our places. So if we build that aquarium there, it is going to be 1 aquarium to serve everybody, which is fantastic. So over here, now that we've finished our canal, can we upgrade the canal at all? No, doesn't look like it. We can continue with our university construction, though. And we can look at building a industrial zone. Let's see, +3 adjacency to the canal. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, I like it. Okay, so this guy can build a railroad here now. This guy can build a mine here now. This guy... Do we want to have him come back to upgrade to the recon unit? What's the difference between the skirmisher and the recon? Let's find out. Skirmisher... Okay. 3, 20, 31 are his stats. And then he upgrades to Ranger, which... 3, 45, 61. That's a lot stronger. That's a lot stronger. But we are so far behind on exploration. Like, we have so many city-states we haven't met. Like, we haven't met half of them, at least. I really want to get on that. Okay, so this person completed a mission, but I don't think we got anything out of it, really. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, so in Quadriga here, can't build the canal. We can build the library, the coal power plant, and the market. Automatically converts any amount of coal into power. Let's do the library first for right now. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We're just gonna have this guy maybe sit tight for the time being. This is our skirmisher. We were trying to get back into our borders, and it's going poorly, apparently. Okay, we don't want to go anywhere near that. Okay. Oh, wait, no, don't upgrade. Yeah, boom. Okay, now that you're a ranger, start heading out this way. Okay, so the next time we complete a trade route, I think we want to relocate it such that it goes through a canal. Okay, so this guy's now a ranger. Okay, so this is the one we're trying to get to here. Just go there. You're done. You. Go. You can't go there because there's... Oh, there's a closed borders. Make a deal. Open borders. 2 gold. 3 gold. Not 103. 5 gold. Do you want an iron? We got a lot of... We got so much excess iron. Do you want a single niter? One. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Okay. Why can't I move into this tile here? I don't understand what's going on with that city state. Or maybe that's a free state or something, and that's weird. A hammer drives home a golden spike, and a crowd cheers, for the people of the Maya have completed the world's first railroad between Wak Kubnal and Uxmal. Yay. Okay. So, this hasn't been developed yet. Let's go build a farm here. Okay. So our military engineer guy is down here at Uxmal. Oh, we could build a fort there, but that would take a charge. And I don't really want to build a fort because I don't know what they do. But also we're not really doing a military victory type thing here. So I think I want to go actually to here and start continuing the railroad this way to Chichen Itza. And we don't get a big event thing for that, huh? Do we? That's fine. This doesn't actually connect, does it? Maybe it doesn't need to look like it connects, but I don't know. Okay, banning another bot. Okay, so this Ferris wheel will give +2 amenities from entertainment, +3 culture, +2 tourism. You love to see it. Meanwhile, over in Wab Canal here, let's go ahead and purchase a coal power plant with gold outright, maybe. Strategic resource stockpile plus increase +10. Oh, that's how you increase your stockpiles. I had no idea how to do that before. But yeah, let's maybe just go for this production thing here, because that having the coal power plant outright might help a lot. And then we could build this Ruhr Valley thing faster. Wait, if we built this, where would it go? Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Meanwhile, up here, we can purchase the Watt to get a science boost. And then we can choose to create the observatory. Okay, this guy got here, so we're going to upgrade him. I'm actually glad that we held off on that purchase here. Oh, wait, we could still do it. Because we're at 38 production now. That would give us +1 production, and then plus production equal to the adjacency bonus of the district. But it also increases the factory's efficiency. Oh, you can buy a military engineer with money. I didn't realize that. That's really cool. Thought you had to earn those. Okay. Well, we're all learning a lot today. It's fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Diplomatic service. In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems. Small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about. Okay. Chancery, +3 influence points per turn. When this civilization captures or kills an enemy spy, 50 signs. Ooh, that's nice. Resident embassy, establish a permanent embassy with this power. Ooh, declare holy war, declare liberation war, grant the ability to construct spies. So, a few things that we want to look at here. The Enlightenment, religious tourism halved against your people. Okay, so if we want urbanization to build neighborhoods, additional spy, mass media, conservation. Okay, so let's say that we wanted to rush democracy here. Or communism. That one gives you... I think we'd actually probably prefer democracy. That's gonna kind of... Wow, we gotta do a lot of stuff to get there. And we bypass opera and ballet entirely in the process. Which would get you symphonies, grand opera, and 2 envoys. Oh boy, we need envoys. So let's just get to... Let's go to opera and ballet first. Ahime Angel says, there are so many details to take care of and remember in this game. Yeah, that's a big part of what makes it such a good distraction. Like, if you're just like, I just want to play something that keeps me occupied. This game will keep you occupied. Okay. So... Let's see. If we wanted to build something here... Oh, yeah. Let's upgrade our university. So this guy... Now, we can build a factory here. +3 production, +3 additional production when powered. Awards 6 iron per turn. Provides +4 faith to all of your cities within 6 tiles. Must be built on desert hills terrain. Well, I don't know that we really care about that. Ooh, we do need a new spy. Wait, can we just buy a spy, or do we have to train one? Ooh, it looks like spies have to be trained. Okay, let's think this through. We've built a commercial hub. I mean, in a lot of ways, the commercial hub is the obvious thing because we need more trade routes. So let's go for that right now. Okay, we can build a farm here. And right now, Chichen Itza... Like, they're working that anyway, even though it's not improved. Oh, because we told them to focus on growth. Maybe let's kill that focus on growth order. And that gets us... Okay, well, I'm sure there's something to be learned here, but looks like either way, we're 4 turns away from the archaeologist. So let's build this farm. Okay, Chichen Itza is now much closer to growing. Okay, so if we want to have this guy connect our other cities via rail, I think we need to have him come here and start working on that. And then next turn we'll have him go there. Okay, we're going to do a manual save because it's been a little while. We're coming up on the hour. As a quick reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Rosewolf says, I love games like this, but it can drive you nuts trying to keep track of everything. Yeah, I mean, if you're stressed about winning, yes. If you're just playing to have fun, it's great. Akudo Kusamoto, welcome. Akudo Kusamoto says, howdy y'all. Ooh, Civ 6, one of my favorite chill-out games. I am indeed doing well. Thank you for asking. And I hope you are too. Okay, so this builder here is kind of good for right now. Oh, we could... Why don't we have a farm there? Let's just put a farm there. We really want farms everywhere as this civilization. Okay. Hope there's not like a natural wonder hiding right around the corner there. Okay, back to our capital here. Military Academy will give us additional production. Give us as well. Oh, but hold on. No, we need to rush the Ferris wheel and the aquarium. Because the aquarium will extend a bonus amenity at every city center within 9 tiles. And we have so many. So basically that's all of our cities are within 9 tiles of there. So that's 8 turns away. We do have a lot of money though. So part of me sees that and is tempted to do some upgrading as well. Let's... We have a lot of money right now. So we could upgrade our ships and stuff if we wanted. But I'm not sure that we need to. Okay, this guy. Okay, you built the railroad there. Now we're going to extend it up here. Getting used to your new glasses. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I was going to say it's a big difference going from one prescription to another, but if it's your first one, yeah, that's a totally different shift. So, yeah, good luck to you with those. Progress towards Scorched Earth has been boosted. That's nice, I guess. Mega Colossal Volcano. That's outside of our area of influence. You have enough faith to purchase an apostle. That means we also have enough faith to purchase other things. Let's see what we can purchase. We can purchase the Watt, which will give us +2 science. Yes, please. Boom, that's a 1% science increase for us. Also, I was looking at this, and like we should spend some of our money on either Military Academy or the coal power plant. So our current production is 38. If we build this coal power plant, though, hey, that gave us a boost toward refining, which we now completed. So engineering is the art of directing the great sources of power in nature for the use and convenience of man. So now we know where oil is, and we can build battleships. So that's actually pretty good. So wait, our production only went up to 39 there. I was hoping for a little more. Don't worry, Dad Lau. We'll use the global warming to create a northwest passage and then be able to escape from this icy prison. Because right now we are landlocked. So, yeah. Also, we can switch to something better later. But for right now, we need to catch up. So let's see. On science, we can do flight, electricity, build 2 banks, build 2 neighborhoods. Okay, in the tech tree here, what do we actually care about next? Computer gives us additional spy. Oh, wait, that's right. We were going to chase rocketry once we got... We just needed to get oil. So we were going to go oil, then rocketry. So we're going to bypass combustion, because we don't really need the Golden Gate Bridge unit. Actually, that would be fantastic if we had it. Yeah, okay, we're going to rush the Golden Gate Bridge Wonder because it's silly, and it lets you build a giant bridge that would be appropriate to, like, cross there. Ruth Miller says, it took me a while to get used to my glasses. By the end of year 1, I had the routine down pat. My parents thought I'd lose them or break them like everything else, But since my sight depended on them, I took better care of them. Well, that's the thing about glasses, though, is that because, yeah, you can't really take them off once you get, like, if you're dependent on them, yeah, you're dependent on them, and they're there. Okay, so we actually, okay, I figured out what's going on here. We need to trade with this guy. Can we establish an embassy? Awesome. Let's make a deal. I would like open borders and diamonds. And in exchange, I'm willing to offer you coal and niter. It's a lot of coal and iron and even some more niter. Oh my gosh. This guy really does not want to give me open borders and one luxury. He is so mad at me. You want some horses? Oh, he just wanted 6 gold. Really? Okay. That was it. That was all. Okay. Yurgi says, I broke my glasses last year and was miserable. Absolutely miserable in ways you would not expect. Yeah, I've had my glasses break before when I couldn't afford to replace them for a while, so I literally just had duct tape glasses for like 2 or 3 months, and it sucked. In retrospect, I guess that's why some people have credit cards, but I had so much educational debt, I didn't want to borrow money. So, yeah. Womp womp. Okay, so power generation has gotten us now. Oh, now, okay, so our production did jump up after that. Shaco Lamb says, I got my first glasses toward the second year of college. My classmates got quite a surprise. My high school calculus teacher saw me later and said, that's why you always squinted at the board. I didn't even realize I did that. Sammy Higgins says, yeah, I'm glad I can use my HSAs for glasses. Yeah, I didn't have that at the time. Well, I don't have an HSA now either, but, like, yeah. Those are really nice if you can get them for glasses and eye stuff. Okay, let's have this guy come through here now that he can. So I guess because somebody who didn't have open borders with us was suzerain of these guys, it blocks their borders to everyone else. Okay. Ruth Miller says, once my family was in a car wreck, we rolled the car. Everyone was okay, but my glasses broke. Since we were out of state, it took like a week to get replacements. Migraine City. Yeah, when I travel, I try to carry... I got a pair of prescription sunglasses that are very sturdy. And so when I travel, I try to remember to bring those with me. So even if my main glasses break, I've got like a fallback. Honestly, vision insurance is kind of terrible, NJ. I pay more for vision insurance a year when I had it than like I pay on glasses on average. So it's just kind of I don't know. You just gotta. This is one of those like. If you can, try to keep an emergency fund for stuff like that. When I was younger, I couldn't afford to. But nowadays, like, there's this guy who's a real jerk who lives in Nashville who does a bunch of talk about personal finance. And although I disagree with him on a lot of things, one of the only things I do agree with him on is if you can afford to keep, like, $1,000 in the bank, that's a huge milestone for your own personal financial security, because at that point things that would have had to go on the credit card in an emergency, like small emergencies like replacing glasses and stuff, you just do out of that emergency fund. And if you've depleted that emergency fund for some reason, like you had something come up and you had to spend that money, then your current emergency is refilling the emergency fund. And so you have to like don't go out and spend extra money until you get it back up. And it took me a while to get there, like years. And so, like, I'm not trying to lecture you, but for the young people out there, that's something to work toward if you can. John Locke. New opinions are always suspected and usually opposed without any other reason but because they are not already common. Okay, rationalism. Extra science from buildings and campuses. Ooh, we want that. We want that. Free market. Liberalism. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, wait. Let's just get that campus one. Where's that campus one? Rationalism. Let's get rid of the Harbor District adjacency bonuses because it's probably not that great, I say, watching my money drop by 15 gold per turn. Chaco Lamb says, what are your disagreements with that guy? Well, he has a policy that unmarried employees aren't allowed to have intimate relationships with people and hires private investigators to stalk them to make sure that they're living chastely, for example. And I feel like that's a little bit too much. He's brandished guns in staff meetings before while trying to make a point. I feel like gun ownership is something that you need to take very seriously if you're going to do it, and you don't take your weapon out of its holster in a situation where you don't intend to shoot it. He didn't believe in the pandemic and had a bunch of public events before vaccines were available in his offices, a bunch of parties and stuff, and told the vendors not to wear masks, like the caterers and stuff. I mean, these are just the first three things off the top of my head. But, like, I think he's right about the $1,000 emergency fund thing. I think that's something to fast track if you can. But, yeah. Everybody I've ever met who worked for him, because, like I said, he's local. He has a staff of hundreds, and several of them are IT positions. So I've met developers who moved to Nashville to work for him and got out as quick as possible. It's just, yeah. Anyway. Let's talk about something we like civilization. Ooh, civilization. Okay, so Chichen Itza just completed its first archaeologist. Yay. So now we can work on building a factory. We can work on building a power plant. Ooh, a dam on this river would give +3 housing and stop the river from flooding. Oh, wait, these are two separate rivers. But of the two, the one we actually care about, I think, is probably more this one, right? Okay, so that gives us +3 housing, but we already have a ton of housing, actually. If anything, we need something to boost our food production. Okay, if we wanted to build a commercial hub, where could we do that with the minimal amount of disruption to everything else around us? So, like, we don't have a farm here yet, but we'd have to spend 240 to expand that far. We don't have a farm here yet, but it's the same thing. Gosh, I really wish I had somewhere to build this that I couldn't build a farm. But, okay. So why do we get 2? Because of the adjacent river. 240, 19 turns till border growth. I can't believe nobody else has rushed the Forbidden City yet also. That's weird. Okay, well, maybe let's just go ahead and... I mean, we have pretty high production here already. So if we build the harbor, that lets us get an additional trade route, even though it's stupid to build a harbor here. But it's a better use of this tile than anything else. So I'm kind of thinking we just do it. Okay, so we can send an envoy, 2 envoys to a civ. Housing, science, and faith. I wish some of these guys had a bonus. Okay. +3 production to power plants. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. If you have a chancery and a power plant, you get a boost. Okay, so... we're just gonna have this guy continue his railroading. Here. Okay. Where can we have the archaeologist dig? Oh, yeah, come dig over here, because we can't build anything on it until you're done. Excavate artifact! Your knowledge of combustion has advanced considerably. We get to now choose an artifact. Ooh, from Hojo Tokimune or Guitarja. Let's go with Guitarja. The broadsheet. We found a newspaper. Oh boy. Oh boy, we found a newspaper. Good dig, everybody. Good dig. Volcanoes can still erupt at any time. Okay. Okay. So this spy is not leveling up. Wait, hold on. Let's go to this. Did we just tell this guy to walk away? I think we accidentally just redirected this guy. Don't do that. Okay. Where is the spy? Moon Centipede is the spy's name. Also, Moon Centipede is a great name. Good job, Moon Centipede. You do you. Okay. So this guy can go dig for an artifact here while that's not in somebody else's territory. And we got Cyrus or Barbarians. Yeah. Boom. So we've got an ancient artifact and an industrial artifact, but it's okay. Moon Centipede is a new cover band. Okay. So this spy is now awaiting assignment. We're going to have to give him a new assignment next turn because we didn't renew the mission, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine. Because we want our guy to be able to explore. I hope it's the Chicago Tribune's Dewey defeats Truman. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Okay, so let's have him do the gain sources thing, and then that'll help him operate higher level, and then we can try and do the science one next turn. Claim Great